turn this down just a little bit. Okay. Hopefully. Hello. Hey, Chroma. How have you been? Get started here. I'll switch over to this. Yep, there we go. How have you been? I'm fine. Got a bit of a cough. And a little bit of a cramp in my leg. But otherwise, I'm doing alright. Doing some dishes? Alright. I'm luckily I got that. That's been done for me. It's in the dishwasher though. Well, I don't really think I have to check on them too quickly. Who doesn't do dishes at 1:30 a.m.? You gotta do them sometime. And what better time than 1:30 a.m.? And okay. Guess first things first. As is tradition, a quick round of Duelist A versus Duelist B. Now, it's a good one to start off with. Honestly, I don't know when it started. I just happened to do the dishes between 1 and the 3. Yeah. That's quite the habit to get into, I will say. Assuming that's a common occurrence. But either way. Should. Let's actually try see what elemental hero versus 3 blanks look like in this case. Actually, they need a hero. They might actually need a hero. Okay. First things first. We are a 60-card hero player with a 15-card hero extra deck. Not. They don't have Elemental Hero Ocean. Yep. Elemental Hero Ocean, Dark Hole, Sparkman, Emergency Call, and Change of Hero. Yep. I have a bunch of stuff that's actually pretty good in the extra deck. They don't have Dark Claw, but they do have Dark Blade, or Dark Bright. And they do have Gaia, Ravnios, and Necroid Shaman. They have the greatest hero of all time, Sparkman. Yeah, they apparently do. We're up against a 40-card player with no extra deck. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Set 1 pass. Huge. Big. Draw max C. Emergency Call. Blaze Man. Normal Blaze Man to add Polymerization to hand. End phase. Okay. Poison of the Old Man is a burn player, or a burn stall player, I guess. Oh, gain 500 life points. Reach a counter on this card. Send Shadow Mist to grave, Shadow Mist to add Stratos. That's actually a pretty decent play if it wasn't for the Stratos, not to add, but to real polygon behavior. Go for Infernal Rage. Okay, hold on. I do kind of need to break down a bit more what happened. Placeman, send Shadow Mist. It takes on the stats of Shadow Mist. Doesn't take on its name. Shadow Mist to add Stratos. Stratos normal summon. Stratos' second effect to destroy spells and traps. Which, okay, sure, Cauldron of the Old Man would have gotten annoying after a while. But they don't add anything to it. Then Cauldron of the Old Man is destroyed. They activate Polymerization with Stratos and Sparkman for a Wingman, or Infernal Flame Wingman. Then to add Favorite Contract. Okay. Sets. Tribute to special summon Sunrise. Sunrise to get Miracle Fusion. Set. Destroy the other card, Black Witch, to add left arm of Exodia. Okay. Sangan. The Sparkman coming in clutch. Weirdly, yes, but now they're up 2 pieces of Exodia, unfortunately. Gillespie is... Fifth Hope. Reckless Greed. Descend the Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist to add Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier, don't even activate the normal summon effect. Go into Gaia. That to wall. But that is still game. And the hero player takes it with Sunrise and Gaia. Alright. That's GG. Duelist Day for the Elemental Hero win. That was good. Now, before I get into the solo mode, let's just... I can open packs in a stream, but let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab the Sleepy Boy. Baguska. Yeah. This was the April Fool's joke of all time. My spirit animal. There are days where I wish that this was my spirit animal. Both the uncensored art and the censored art. But, you know. I wish he had all that. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's just because it's an international release, Master Duel is. They had to go with the international release of the Baguska for the mate. And while I do think they could have probably gotten away with the alcohol, I mean, both are actually still good. Like, sometimes you want to get wasted, sometimes you just want a nap. Either way, he is a beloved spirit animal. Okay. Now, I actually think I have it. Hold on. Censored for all the children who are shitting hundreds of dollars. Well, okay, so Baguska is not as actually, no, yeah, Baguska was probably very expensive. Hold up. Babushka price. Well, I imagine you're probably talking about 249. That's surprisingly. Oh, that's the. That's like the ultra. Yeah, that's the ultra rare. Oh, that's a super rare. Hold up. Huh. I mean, you're probably talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general rather than just Baguska specifically. Which, yeah, fair. In general, yeah, I figured. Okay. Let's also just grab the card sleeves just because. And he has an icon, right? An icon and a wallpaper. No card case, which is fair. I have time to grab the rest of the stuff, so I won't really fret too much about that. But, that being said, let's go ahead. Oh, wait. Filter. Head to the Sword of Will XX-Saber. The XX-Saber story mode, as told by Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's hit it. The Sword of Will, XX-Saber. Invasive creatures called worms have come drifting through space, eating other stars. An alliance of justice called the Ally of Justice was founded to kill them. But I would pay the amount. A Baguska 1C might actually be really cool. Get on that, Konami. Now, an alliance of justice called the Ally of Justice was founded to kill them. The four groups at the heart of the Ally of Justice: disciples of the mighty Ice Dragon, the Ice Barrier, rulers of the Hazy Valley, the Mist Valley, burning everything, clad in flame, the Flamville, and the former mercenary group, the XX-Saber. As the war against the worms progressed, the XX-Saber were put in a pinch. Some worms became smarter, and instead of attacking in numbers, formed swarms that coordinated their attacks. Many were wounded by the mobilizing enemy, and many elite fighters were injured in battle. Some went right back to battle with machine prosthesis before their wounds even healed. To turn the tide of battle, a new strategy was needed. XX-Saber's leader, Commander Gottoms Swordmaster, was building a new strategy while comparing the past with the now. Is that Commander Gottoms Swordmaster? Yes, that is indeed Commander Gottoms Swordmaster. This is the XX-Saber base. The XX-Sabers have an altar that imbues their weapons with great power. He is reminded of the owner of a single sword that has been struck into the ground there. The sword belongs to Gottoms. However, it once belonged to another individual. That's like an existing card. Wow! Yep, it is. It is a card that exists, and it was part of a very, very unfun, like hand-ripping FTK a while ago. It's since been like power crept beyond belief, but it was really annoying for a while. Long before the attack of the worms, like I'm not that big, like that knowledgeable about the history of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm well aware of that specific FTK for some reason. Arbellum, my beloved. Long before the attack of the the Worms, an age where each of the groups were feuding for power. There was a mercenary group, X-Saber, that was founded by one man. The man was the center of it, was X-Saber Souza. Rescue Rabbit into Airbellum. That does work, doesn't it? Wait. Oh yeah, that does work. He cut down many enemies with his 2 swords. His skill was highly regarded by others. There were many drifters who did not have land or family to protect. They all threw themselves into battle with him to survive the war. Gottoms was one such drifter. Gottoms thought more highly of Souza than anyone else. Strength and charisma to lead the crude and fearless mercenaries. On the other hand, Gottoms also saw Souza's shortcomings. He was wild and ruthless and did not hesitate to sacrifice men for victory. Even as a group formed for survival, there are times when you must care about the conditions of these soldiers. As soon as Gottoms joined the mercenaries, he did his best to display his worth to the group. I just love the X-Saber card design. I do too. It's one of those. I think in that point, Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of transitioning from the older, more rougher designs and art style of old cards into its more cleaner, albeit slightly more generic anime style that it is now. And the style just looks really cool for a lot of the dual terminal archetypes, including X-Saber. He became Souza's right-hand man. You might have actually been talking about. Never mind. He became Souza's right-hand man and took the role of connecting Souza to his men. The aggressive Souza was able to create such a powerful army, not only because of his absolute power. Reminds me of Glad Beast, but as mercs. Kinda, yeah. But also due to the tenacity of Gottoms acting as a buffer and shaping the organization. Yeah, actually. Okay, obviously there are more, like, human features. But yeah, that does weirdly do remind me of the Glad Beasts. Group needed these 2 things to maintain balance. However, Gottom's contribution to the group leads it to it splitting off between ones that followed Souza and ones that are loyal to Gottoms. Gottoms was a loyal second-in-command to the aggressive Souza. More and more people started to regard him as their leader. Some have even openly spoken to him to lead the group instead of their reckless leader. What will happen to us if we are divided as a group in the midst of this war? Smaller factions will be eaten alive and soon disappear. However, Gottoms barely tolerated Souza's temperament. But Souza's powerful spirit and commitment to lead the group into battle was something he admired. Blame Dark Soul for that? Perhaps, yeah. But it just only grew over time. If this were to continue, it would spell disaster. While tensions grew higher within the group, an incident occurred. During a mission, Souza disappeared. Gottoms and his men looked for him, but only found one of his swords. The blade was still sharp. There were no other signs of battle in the area. In other words, he left one of his swords and disappeared without a trace. With no clues to find, Gottoms abandoned the search. Gottoms was faced with another big decision. How can the group survive without Souza, its spiritual pillar? Alright. Now time to learn the ins and outs of X-Saber. Real anime dad energy. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Definitely, I can definitely see that. Up a 3-card combo. Here we go. Saber cards are notable for their battle-related effects and effect statuses with deploying monsters, leaving the fam behind and never. You were talking. You're talking about Sosa, and not as in like positive anime dad figures, but in as in child abandonment. I get it. Okay. With the help of cards like X-Saber Fault Roll, quickly prepare monsters that will serve as material. Then synchro summon mighty monsters like X-Saber Gottoms. Powerful spell and key trap cards like Gottoms Emergency Call and Saber Hold can also bring victory closer. Okay. They get the Gone seal of approval. Oh, Okay. Use the effect of the X-Saber cards to win the duel during this turn. Summon Duel X-Saber, Bogart Knight, and activates its effects. Normal summon. Special summon Air Bellum from your hand. Good. If you have 2 or more X-Saber monsters on the field, special summon X-Saber Fault Roll from your hand. Special summon X-Saber Fault Roll. Go ahead and get you out. Synchro summon X-Saber Sosa. That's a level 7. So send Air Bellum and Bogart Knight. Sosa. Wait. Activate effect. A Fault Roll to special summon Air Bellum from graveyard. A secret summon. Double X-Saber Gottoms. There's Gottoms. Through successive synchro summons, you have built an imposing field. Proceed to battle. The fact that you can't search Gottoms because he's... Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, because... Yeah. I didn't even really realize that. Destroy that. Destroy that. But... Hold on, I gotta check that 1 second. Brilliant card design. Yeah. Sometimes Konami doesn't think things through. But, I imagine. Yeah, Commander Gottoms. Like, the main deck just is not an X-Saber monster. That is just insanely bad design for that. Yeah, I don't know why either. There is even, I guess not a modern example of that, but like one example that I know is Luna Light Perfume. It's a Luna Light card, but it's not a Luna Light card without the space, so it can't be searched by Yellow Martin. Which, why? It's part of the archetype, clearly. Yet it's part of the archetype, clearly, but it can't be searched by Yellow Martin. And, God, what's the other one? Hold on. No, that's, you. like the Herald of Arclight, basically negates the effects of all the other Herald monsters in the hand because they banish them instead of going to graveyard, which they have to go to graveyard. There are just times where Konami decides to put words on cards without thinking about what the point of those cards are supposed to be for their archetype. But either way, let's go for many X-Saber monsters boast battle-related effects and specialize in linking with other allies. Prepare X-Saber, double X-Saber Bogart Knight, and double X-Saber Fault Roll to special summon high-level synchro monsters. We recommend the high attack of X-Saber Gottoms and its effect that discards cards from your opponent's hand. It can also synchro summon and XC summon various other monsters to use this ability to press the attack. Double Execution. We do have an Evoker, or MX Invoker. Okay. So better how Crusadia than how Crusadia monsters interact sometime. Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've played through Crusadia. I'm not quite sure. Okay, this is a pretty decent hand. I might want to go. Hold on. Do I have? I think I'll just set Dark Soul Pass for now, because I need to figure out what Rescue Cat can do. Oh, that's Sabersaurus into a Rescue Rabbit for another 2 more Sabersaurus. I guess just add Beast. How many of these are? You're a warrior. Beast warrior. There's another beast. Okay. Okay. Can add Fault Roll. I believe plays Crusadia anymore. Spatha, my beloved. Yeah, I do. What is it all? Yeah, let's go. Rescue Cat. Tribute Rescue Cat. For Airbellum and Dark Soul. I'm surprised that hat joke. I did it again. Wait, what if I did it again? Yeah. Hold on. Let's go Airbellum. Then battle Fault Roll. I should have gone Go-Yo Guardian. Discard their Axle when the Guardian is Go-Yo. Yeah. I should have done that because then I probably could have gone into... Oh no, I can't make Sosa Dark Strike Fighter is... That's... No, that's not game. I can only really make crossover skins Gojo Guardian. Ah. I could have made Urbellum there. But, no. That's fine. Then I can add Dark Soul to get, I guess, Bogart Knight. Rescue Rabbit for presumably Anu Piranha. They don't have anything else? Okay. I guess they don't have anything else. Special summon. Full Moon Knight. No, let's go partial just because that could. Allows me to make one Lee. Get rid of that back row. Bolt roll. Even if just to go to game with Gottoms. Go for Urbellum. This feels like it's Code Vein time. There's Gottoms and perfect game. I take it. Time for you to play Code Vein or time to rant? Your favorite game. Yeah, you definitely talked a lot about why you about your many problems with that game, and yeah, I can clearly see why. I think anyone can see why you have problems with that. Oh, let's actually go for the end of the story, I guess. The impact of losing X-Saber Sosa was immense. But they fought together and went through good and bad times together. If this group were to fall apart now, more would die. So, Gottoms assumed leadership of the group that Sosa left behind. To polish what Sosa had built and pass on that group to the next generation. Later, Gottoms became the new commander of the mercenary group X-Saber. A band of mercenary ruffians, we must transform into a band of swordsmen that will work together to improve our skills and fight with spirit. Gottoms was determined. He nominated 10 elite swordsmen, each in charge of leading a handful of soldiers that wins and leaves no one behind. Some left the group due to these reforms, but Gottoms didn't blame those who did. Many decided to stay, and thus the group was reborn. With Gottoms in command, X-Saber Urbellum took his side. With these talented soldiers, X-Saber grew and became the largest on the continent. He established a base and even rules over an entire region. There were times in the past when we had to remobilize due to the change in battle. Same could be said about now. They developed new tactics. Gottoms is just that cool. Yeah, Gottoms is just that cool. And techniques to resist the worms that have evolved to become more organized on top of their strength. Gottoms handpicked a selection of elite agents once again. He urged his soldiers to use equipment with the newest technology and plan coordinated attacks using skills cultivated in the Ally of Justice. Some of the 10 elite soldiers had been a part of the group, some had joined anew, but all were the best in the field. The two X's worked together in battle. The two X's multiplies the power of X. they're really struggling against that worm, Zex, and Yanning. Or, Yanning. Yagan. Yeah. Weirdly enough, I don't think worms were that. Oh! Okay. So, worms have been historically decent, but they've definitely been power creeped. Like, a lot. To push this idea forward, Gottoms changed the name of the group to the Double X-Sabers and confronts the worms. Thus began a new battle for those who inherit the spirit of the sword. But yet, no, don't go to the money shop yet. Yeah. How old is Gottoms? Do they have hold up? Do they have an official age? Must be in his, like, his 50s? I mean, I imagine they don't have an actual age for him. I imagine... I don't know why I thought searching... I don't know why I thought searching how old is Double X-Saber Gottoms would yield anything, but I just did and nothing came up, so I get... So more than likely, he's not... He is probably pretty old. The opponent will use Ignite cards, so aim to deploy many monsters with Pendulum summons and the like. What? Carefully observe your opponent's cards, spot their weaknesses, and inch your way closer to victory. Quickly use level 3 X-Saber monsters with effects like Rescue Cat and combine them with the Psychic type monsters to synchro or exceed summon monsters. What? Okay. This'll be interesting. Like, a generation has passed, that means at least, like, 15 years after he joined. The real question is, when did he join? That's a good question. I mean, I imagine... probably relatively... maybe not, like, super late, but relatively late into, like, the X-Sabers being a thing. Well, no, I imagine he joined pretty early because, like, he was able to get climbed to second in command, which probably would have taken a while. I mean, there's not really that conclusive of a timeline. This is pretty much all we get. Yeah, that does beg the question. But, by the way, Psychic X-Sabers. Let's see how good and or bad this is. It's competent. Oh. Okay. It's an interesting way to go about that. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's competent. I'm just not sure. Yeah, I just... I guess just go... Beast... Just say cat into 2 deck monsters special wield leader. I probably should have done that, honestly. I guess get, like, send a tracker or something. So that was honestly probably the best. And Synchro is one of the extra deck cards. Freaking Choo-Choo might actually be pretty... Wait, hold on. Wait. What if I don't think I can quite do that. It's worth a shot. I only got one. Unless... I guess destroy the Crusader. Punch into that. Yeah, I probably should have... I mean, isn't really that good of a play. Rescue Rabbit into Paladin, Link into Isolde. That's unfortunate. Get Crusader. Kaiden Kendo. 2. Return to hand. Send 3 to special summon. I played many a duel with X-Sabers. I just believe. Link off her. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, your idea was probably better. How do I get over that? Um. Just go Parabellum and Dark Soul. Wait. One cannot target it. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Does this work? Because I think this is non-targeting. It targets! I think X-Saber is just pretty neat. Honestly, yeah, they probably are. I mean, they definitely are pretty neat. I have to send Crusader to... This is not a... This is a Psychic. That's a Warrior. That's not a tuner. Okay. Go for Psychic Riser. Wait. That's non-targeting. Hold up. You know what I like most about the Code Vein? I wonder what. That does work. All right. I weirdly found the out. I get to add. Let's go fault roll. Tribute rescue cat for another dark roll. Get fault roll. That you can only access the DLC after fighting probably the hardest boss in the game. Okay, that's not the worst thing, I guess. But I imagine it gets worse. Synchronized, I guess, into Charge Warrior. Guess go into this. I think just going to Gottoms. DLC isn't sealed enough, so you can't do jack all in it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Dark roll, I guess, to add. But you can get one of the most busted classes in the game 5 minutes into the DLC. Yep, that's some balanced gameplay right there. I love the game. Yeah. Just get you out. At least I can play the related franchise, which is actually good. Ah. Rebellum. Fault roll. I really do think I have game. As long as I do it like this. Ah. Because Code Vein is a spin-off side story to... That's a spin-off to God Eater. That's something I actually kind of recognize. That's interesting. I do wish that they, I guess, balanced it. It's a good game franchise, yeah. I do wish that they, like, did something with it, but, you know. Oh, I can't do anymore? Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, because it's, can I... I don't know, yeah. The lore even of Codebane even explains why you don't see any of the monsters from God Eater game. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, now I can. When it, well, it doesn't even really matter. I guess I can just go for game. That's interesting. There's Gottoms. And then XX-Saber Invoker. The opponent focuses on the employment capability of XX-Saber Invoker, attacking with both Synchro and Xyz monsters. Since they employ abundance of power like Xyz monsters, you may face surprise attacks when you least expect it. The key victory is utilizing Tri-Brigade cards that use the graveyard, vanishing, making ready to regroup any time. Hold up. Wow. That sure is a interesting deck. They even have Bucephalus. Yeah, and you can theoretically summon it with if you have all cards in grave, all the Tri-Brigade spells in the grave. Right, is it? You have to have 2 or less or 3 less? 3 or more, okay. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. Fractal, Descend. Is any of this special summon from grave? No. Actually, I can do Fractal and Nerval. So humans transform themselves into remnants, which are blood-drinking creatures to fight against some of those monsters, since remnants are immortal. But they created a one that was so powerful, it kind of made the whole new conflict. Gotcha. Okay. Can Karas pitch kit? Kit effect. I guess. Which one do I need? I don't need Oath, so I can deal with that. Let's do it like this, actually. Go 2 cards, banish Fractal and Nerval to make to make Bearbrum. Normal summon Bogart. To special summon Dark Roll. Go into known as the Queen's War. The MC in the past kills the Queen and gets some of her DNA implemented into her before the Queen actually dies. MC gets killed and reappears like a few decades later. Okay. So click off Dark Roll and Bearbrum for Rugal. Get in. I can get a Revolt in. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I'll put back Emergency Call. Right, I forget you have to put stuff back. Then, I guess. How many do I have engraved? I have enough. Or, no, let's free up one more slot space, actually. For... Let's free up a slot for Farigid. I feel like I should have done this differently. But it doesn't really matter. Okay. During the time the MC isn't around, Silva starts taxing Bloodbeats, aka the food, to feed himself, as he is keeping up a barrier that protects revenants inside the barrier from the monsters outside it. Okay. I guess just add Bogarts. Okay. Can't do that yet. Oh, add Bogart Knight. Okay. I expect to die. The game ends by you killing Silva, who has gone mad after decades of keeping up the barrier in isolation. Okay. Interesting. XX-Saber, no Piranha. Okay. I should probably wait for them to try something. Evil Swarm Mandragora. They haven't used their normal summon yet, actually. I actually should not have done that. Hold up. I guess another Dark Soul, even if just to get extra stuff from it. But I honestly should not have done that. Or, well, I do have Bearbrum engraved. Silent Horror Arc. Destroying the barrier, allowing revenants to leave, yes, but also allowing the more dangerous monsters from the God Eater world to hunt them down. Okay. Oh, I can't. That's get Nerval and Kit, I guess. But yep, the plot really do. And that's a good ending. Yeah, basically you're doomed the entire civilization by doing the right thing. That's unfortunate. That's unlucky. Nerval. I guess just to add a fractal kit to send literally anything. I guess send the airborne assault. Get normal summon. Bad ending is you taking Silva's place and keeping up the barrier for all eternity. Okay. That's... yeah, that doesn't sound good. Brilliant. Okay, they grabbed the... that... So Doom Civilization or Doom Civilization Slower. Yeah, that does seem like it. That's not OTK, right? I mean, I guess just get... you get to choose. I guess just grab literally anything that can. Shoot, I actually... I actually don't want to do that. Right. I get to do that. Draw one card. Place 300 hours wasted. Apparently, yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Add. Yes, literally anything. I guess fault roll. By effect, return to hand. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That Vestaminato going crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Normal summon to special summon the Ursum. Special summon fault roll. Oh, I don't have anything else. Shoot. Okay. I still don't have anything else. Dang it. Now, hold up. I do. Special summon again. Special summon Nerval now. To get Shreg. Shreg effect to then Nerval, then Farragut. I should have reversed the chain, but that's actually fine because I have to return the roar. When the Tri Brigade exists out of more than 3 people, add probably just Karis, honestly. I guess banish the Vestaminato. I know it means to be like Wing Beast, and Beast Warrior. Oh yeah, that does. Okay. I can then special summon. I guess Garsem is the best option, weirdly. But still, I will laugh at it. Oh, yeah. Yes. Really don't have game yet. Dork Soul. I guess to add. Probably just Airbellum. At least it isn't Frog the Jam. Yeah. That's a nightmare of naming conventions that I'm not even really gonna get into because it's just really silly. I can actually go Rebellum here for some reason. I can alt roll for the frog that isn't part of the frog archetype, so they had to mention that on every frog until they changed it to Slime Toad. Yeah. That is always going to be funny. It's just, which pairs perfectly with the greatest card of all time, Toadmaster. Destroy. Destroy just because that's why. Go for a game with Shrek. Let's go. Alright. Cleared. That was fun. I can't wait to do that some other time with, yeah, and it's all something. Can't wait to do that with, I believe that Tone Master is Slime Tone after being exiled from the Frog archetype. No, actually, let's make sure. Yu-Gi-Oh! Toad Master. Oh, that guy. Yeah, that would be funny. I'm pretty sure he's even the same, obviously the same type, but the same element. He kind of looks the same, so yeah, I do get it. Same color, yeah. Don't need to do you. But okay. With that said, I can now go into 1,000 years does a lot to somebody. Yep. I was about to say just ask the genie from Aladdin, but I believe he says 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. That's the actual quote, but like you get it. 1,000 will do a lot to somebody. Okay. Let's quickly go ahead and do a couple rounds of roulette. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. I don't do good with Robin Williams impression, unfortunately, but I can try. That looks like Fear the Scareclaw, number 21, before singing one of the greatest songs of all time. Yep. No, yeah, it is. Running Like Me is definitely my favorite song from Aladdin, and even at least it's not Will Smith in the live-action Aladdin. Thing is, I don't even really hate Will Smith in it in live-action Aladdin. While he's like Will Smith, while he's not trying to be the genie, he played it pretty good. Yeah, he did play it pretty good, and I even do kind of like his rendition of "Friend Like Me." It just so happened that he's not a good Robin Williams, basically, is the thing. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with some Scareclaw. Oh. I weirdly think I should go first here, but my personal tier list? Yeah. I think most people generally did prefer Robin Williams to Will Smith, but, you know. I guess every human is C tier except Jack Black. He is B tier. I can get that, yeah. Plus the imperm does hurt here, actually. The only human to transcend our limits. Yep. That's unfortunate, but I kind of have to stop there. Okay. That's a pretty good one. I guess Fenrir again. They have another imperm. Nope, they have Ash Blossom. Okay. Go right cart. Right cart into, I guess, Defang. No troll. Go into Lightheart. Nothing else. Dark World Punishment. Discard Grapha. Destroy the Fenrir. Okay. I think I do have to wait on that for a second. If I'm honest. Gates of the Dark World. There are only two types of rock guitarist. Chef, Beck, and everyone else. Moi, Akiyama, Keon. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Just target the right card. Come on. Okay. Come on. I guess I can only activate. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. Try to go into Lightheart again. Lightheart. To add a planet. Reichphobia. Reichphobia. Add, I guess, literally just Astra. I can do it again. Okay. Time for my least favorite copy pasta. Twitter copy pasta of 2010. Really. Roses are red, violets are blue. I've wanted in 4 states for 13 counts of home invasion between the years 2003 and 2009. This one, I guess, Acro. Yeah. Go Acro. That's old. Yeah. A little. Yeah, I can banish one in my graveyard, so I'll banish that Lightheart. Deal prehistoric. Okay. Don't have aim yet. But yeah, I do kind of get, yeah. I do get to ash that. I mean, being a bit over 10 years old is like prehistoric in internet time. Yeah, I guess. Banish one feet monster. Banish the Grapha. Discard. Gorilla. Destroy the Acro. Okay. last week is like a year ago for some people nowadays. Weirdly, yeah. I don't really think they have anything else, unfortunately. Yep, alright. That's the GG. Alright. But yeah, it can definitely feel like, now I might like Code Vein. Alright, why is that? Per se. Is that gonna be Abyss Actors? Let's hit it. Because there are some games that I actually like. There are some games I actually like. Oh. Where did I put? Let's see. I definitely need to go first with Abyss Actor. Like, the greatest game of all time, my name is Mayo. Huh? That sounds like a very interesting game, honestly. Okay. I'm playing Blasphemous right now. Oh. Huh? I don't think... Do I have Blasphemous? I don't think I do. I'd have to look, but I've heard good things about Blasphemous. How good is it? And also, I didn't really get to play with this actor, so I'll just... Also, what were you playing, by the by? Because I didn't get to see it. Oh, Dark Magician. Blasphemous is good? Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Let's try Abyss Actors one more time. Because I didn't really get to do anything. Not the best game of all time, but it's cool if you like the lore. Okay. I'm going. I don't trust. Ah. 55 card main, 15 card extra. I guess to just add... And me being a Souls Destroyer, I read all the lore items. I guess just get literally anything into rotation, like a Limestone Toe. I'll read it. I guess just you. Yep. Opening strip. Normal summon. Go into Hyper Director effect to grab Liberty. set Wild Hope. Big toe made of limestone, a toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. I guess reveal these three. Doesn't really matter. This strong big left toe left its mark on the secret routes. Dramatic. Let's just go into Hyper Producer. Target Wild Hope. Place, I guess Mellow Madonna. Add from deck to hand. I think, Comic Relief. Reveal, Comic Relief, and show Script King to add pay 1,000 to add from deck to hand my Superstar. Special Wild and Leading, then Special Superstar. This will miss the timing, but I can destroy the leading lady to get a sassy. Yeah, let's go sassy rookie. Then I can set 1, 2, 3, pass. Clockwork Knight. Uh-oh. Wait, that'll fizzle. Draw till I have 5 cards. Fourth toe made of limestone's toe from the statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The fourth toe bore the memory of his partner, so as to not forget the better times. I can weirdly ash that. I imagine they beat over. There is lore in the toes. Add telephone. Uh-oh. Hold on, that's really bad then. Maybe I should play some ranked. Good. Look forward to the genius. Battle phase, beat over. They went after Sassy Rookie. which is weird, but okay, sure. That'll make it fizzle. Because they have to pop. Attainment, and then I can go Sorcerer here. Add a Wild Hope to hand. Makes, I guess just go you and you to get you. New deck every royal rare. Yeah, I do that. I do that, unfortunately. Get extras. I mean, okay, so, this is... other link monsters. Okay, so this just goes to 0. Do I? Can I get him here? I still don't have Superstar, which is Pendulum summoned. I think go into Unchained just for the sake of it. Target Clockwork Knight. Boom, and Unchained Abomination for game. But yeah, hold on. The 3 decks I'm working on right now. Beware of Trap Tricks. I'm making because I have a Royal Rare. Libromancers I made because I have a Royal Rare. Technically 2, but Magma doesn't really count. Dragunity I made because I have a Royal Rare. Make Altergeist Snake Eyes. And then, where's my free slot? My free slot I'm making because I got a Royal Rare. Like, I have made so many decks because I got a Royal Rare for them. I made Spriggans because I got a Royal Rare, Merrymaker. I made, where is it? You. Plunder Patrol because I have a Royal Rare Owerk. Sounds like a problem? It is. It legitimately is. Where I just feel compelled to make a Royal Rare. Compelled to make decks because I get a Royal Rare from them. I made Speedroid because I got a Royal Rare, Terror Top. Up after every Royal Rare. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. What's the other? I made Salamangrate because I got a Royal Rare Spinny. There's another one. No. I got a Royal Rare Luber, so I started building various branded decks. I got a Royal Rare Reichart, so I made Scareclaw, my 3rd small word. Oh, congrats. Nice. And I made Tri-Brigade, because I got a Royal Rare Airborne Assault, a card which is Italy for Tri-Brigades, but not a lot of people play it for some reason. Obviously I have the Royal Rare Astrograph Sorcerer, and I would have made, and I made Sulphur first, I made Pendulum Dex first, so it doesn't matter as much. It's because we play the... Oh, yeah, that's fair. Then, what was it? There was another one. Not you. Not you. I swear there's... Right. I have a Royal Rare Stardust Dragon from, like, an actual PAX. I got it from actual pack. And I made Synchron because of it. I don't think I have anything for Exosister. Oh, yeah. Even Generator. I got a Royal Boss Fight. And I just decided to play Generator. Like, if you wonder why I have so many decks, this is exactly why. There's another example. I got an Amazing Dragon Royal Rare, and I decided to make Punk. It is an actual issue. Like, to some degree, I keep running out of gems because of it. Which is just... Okay. I do it. Who would have thought? Yeah. Who would have thought I'd have this much of a problem with building decks because I want to show off the shiny cards? I already did Abyss Actor. I just did Abyss Actor, so I can choose to roll again. Sounds like your ex-boyfriend. Oh. Was he, like, meticulous about, like, doing stuff because he got stuff? Or something? I guess. Yeah, okay. So I imagine he just impulse does stuff because he just have to get other stuff. Okay. That's... Yeah, that definitely does not, like, I guess doesn't look necessarily... It's not necessarily bad, it's just not good. Okay. Branded Exosister. Let's see if this will... Got a singular rare holo Pokemon card, and ever since he's been Oh, yeah. He got drawn in by the shiny stuff and decided, this is my life now. I guess. Oh, it's taking a while. No response from the game server. Alright. Let's try again. See if this will actually do something. If I'm going second, that's fine. Okay, depending on what I have, or what I'm up against, this might not be that bad. Albaz, Ash Blossom, Drone Lockbird, called by Branded Regained. Unchained, okay. Aru. I might want to stop that, actually. I don't want to see you fall into the same bottomless trap hole. Yeah, I understand that. Because it is legitimately a trap just to continuously do. And now to be fair, there are some, well, I wouldn't say some decks that I haven't done that with yet, but I've definitely some stuff. That's for School of Shiyama. Destroy. They don't want to destroy the spell trap exit, so once we return use. Go for Shiyama. I imagine go into Strange Souls. Look at me. You don't want to watch bad anime because they're. Oh, yeah. Like, we all have pitfalls and traps that we run into. Some people suffer. Yeah. I really don't have an out for this quite yet. Change Soul of Yama. Add an unchained monster from deck or grave to hand. Or... Like my eyes on a daily basis. Yeah. That is going to be a problem, actually. I pulled a Yama and Abomination in the same pack earlier this week. Nice. Add Disaster. Shoot. That doesn't really matter. Pretty unforeseen, yeah. Gets rid of the escape, which is really good for me. They can't get Disaster, can they? No. Okay. They can't, actually. They have to special summon it from the hand. Imagine they go into probably like Unchained Abomination. Either that or they go into not Anguish, the blue one. They go into Beatrice. Or DDD Wave King, High King. Pairs well with my 6 Abominable Unchained Soul. Droll doesn't really do much against that, so I can get rid of you. Hopefully. Also blessed for earlier. Oh, for what? Ah, wait, that's right. That's not just spell or trap, it's monster effect. Destroy the Yama. God, if I had any follow-up, that would have actually been pretty decent, but unfortunately I don't. Imagine they They didn't go into uh, the big one yet, so I imagine they don't have it yet. Not quite game. Destroy. Whaling. Whaling to Italy for... I guess I stopped that. Unfortunately, I kind of bricked, so I don't really have anything else. Because they can just wave High King Caesar again. Yeah, oops, all hand traps just kind of doesn't do a lot, unfortunately. Of course I get evenly matched now, instead of... It's right now they're whaling. Whaling Italy from deck. Italy for... Yep, just go for game. Fair enough. Yeah. That's too soon. I guess he throws his pillows around when we lose. That's funny. Okay. Guess just hoping not to run into you in ranked. Or oh, why is that? Burger King. There's Burger King. Ritual Pile Burger King. Oh, don't want to have any stream sniping. Gotcha. Fair enough. Although, actually, I should probably do that. I could probably do that tomorrow. Have a stream where I just make a bunch, some stuff for like Master Duel type streams where I play against viewers, like the hand hiding thing. Fellow Aluber enjoyer for branded fusion. Unfortunate. They don't have anything for Droll, which I imagine means they just go... My opening hand is 3 Supreme Sea Mare, 1 Poly, and Tearlament's Scream. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh no. I'll be on. Yep, that'll help. Ah. Please. Oh. Maxi. Unchained Vanquish Soul? I guess that works, but that's interesting. Although, a chain locks you, so it probably isn't great. Can't ash that. Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck. Because nothing I can normal summon gets over that Jogan. Yeah. Draw the Imperm. Solemn Judgment? In Branded? Really? Neither player can special summon monsters, so he just has to deal with what he has, aside from maybe Cartesia, Mystial Looper. Okay. I don't think I really have... Ah! At least they didn't drop the fossil sign on you. That just sucks. You're not gonna... Okay. Okay, you're gonna go for game. Thank you. That sucks to lose to. I guess... Hold on. Spooky Dogwood? Really? I mean, almost everything else is fine. I'm not sure why you play 3 Solemn Judgments. But, man, Jogan just is just frustrating to play against. Anything like Jogan is frustrating to play against. Alright, come on. Beat Trooper. Jogan is old and annoying. The only saving grace is that it has 200 attack. So, under other circumstances, you could beat over it relatively easily. And it's a light monster, so you can bestial it. The problem was, in Burger King Ritual specifically, I don't really have that many good normal summon monsters. Which is... that is probably the biggest problem. Is that that specific deck did not have anything to out it. Like, the only thing that theoretically even could would be... no, I don't have evenly matched in this deck. Okay, that's interesting. I believe it was Speed Trigger that's next. Let's see what we can do. Also, I love that the novel's ritual monsters are named after cooking methods. Yeah. Ooh, that's not great. 60 cards, 5 extra deck. I should honestly discard Maxi. I can shuffle Maxi and Rainbow back into the deck, prevent it from activating. Wait, does Rainbow... oh, I'm... ah. It just lets you add a... that just lets you add something from deck to hand. Okay. Snow effect. Add archives. Archives. Discard probably Grapha. That says send, so it doesn't trigger. I guess landing and descent. That's pretty decent. Well, not really, but... banishes 2 for Big Grappa. Yeah, when the 3 cards you choose to show from your deck are Ruklos, Tirkash, and Goat, Drill, Driver, Vespinato. Okay. Connection. Okay. Like, I can make that card with Baguska. Probably can. Actually, yeah. Okay. I guess connection failed, but let's actually look at what they had. Goated. That is just... wait, when did this get added? I'm goaty with the sauce. You could... You can go to you with the sauce, you could say. Um, did this get added recently? Hold up. No, hold up. I love that ghost spell. Goaty, I assume spells fish. Yeah. When did you get added? Yeah, this pack. Okay. But oh yeah. By the way, at some point I'm probably gonna end up making a Dark World deck, and there's very little that can be done to stop me, unfortunately. At some point, definitely not now because I've already got like 3 decks to make. Yeah, unfortunately. How many was that? Okay. I failed. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, luckily, I'm not really like clamoring to make these decks. Like, will. I make the decks when I make the decks. Basically, I'm not rushing to do it. But you know, let's try a couple more times. Ice Jade, Tear Lament, Tears of the Ice Jade. Let's see what I can do. Wait, Inferno implies something that I'm not quite sure I'll like. This is quite a hand. Ice Shade Rhoda, Ran Eitrin, Shamora. Boudica. Vespernauta can bring back Kit Close. I guess it can, yeah. Wait, yeah, because it's a level... Kit Close is level 5. Yeah. Traptrix Garden. Link into Sarah, I assume. That means I get to add a tier from deck to hand. Wait, that does only... It's only if the card is special summoned, not if it's fusion summoned. That's pretty interesting. Okay, into Sarah. Wait, Trap Garden. I guess, yeah. Okay. Special summon by discarding Bottomless. Veluska stops the Blue Eyes deck yet. Because it's non-targeting negation. That gets to special aid. Special Dionea. Dionea gets to bottomless. Can't attack me when your monsters are in defense. Yep. Go into Rafflesia. Yep, there's Rafflesia. And I don't target, so frick you, Chaos Max. Yep. Okay. So. Both these cards are unaffected by Imperm. So I can Ice Sheet Cradle. Go to defense with your amazing 0 defense. Yep. And then if you the only problem is that go ahead and add Atron. Like the only problem is that now you have to find a way to beat over them. I can dream, okay. Atron effect. Wait, what did they add? Send Floodgate. Okay. Hold up, that's actually... Well... That's actually relatively fine. Add another Cradle. Just for the fun of it. I can't go into evenly matched. Set a normal trap hole from deck. That's only a once per turn. That's once per turn, right? Yeah, once per turn. Okay. Actually, soft once per turn. Gravediggers. That can't be activated this turn. Nope, it cannot. Is Maxi against Picanco? Ooh. Hold up. I don't have... Will rip my deck. Don't count yourself out just yet. I guess special Havness, send Havness. Havness and Atron. Gonna draw all my goated cards. That's the Imperm, okay. That's actually relatively fine. Can special summon. Ionea. They didn't discard the other Dynea. Okay. They went for Bottomless. I don't think it can be activated that turn, though. Discard. It's Tremora. Go into Jymir. It's called by the Pudica. I weirdly could have done that earlier, actually. Go to battle. Set one. Pass. Okay. I want to go Adipus here. That's going to be the big one. That Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Monster you control, special summon. Finish. Let's activate. Banish the Trap Garden. So that effect fizzles. Can imperm here. Ah, frick. Okay. That's unfortunate. I have to target that, and it's unaffected. That's unfortunate. Okay. Whole nightmare. I Altea. Now, fortunately, they don't really have anything or that much to get over. They don't have that much that doesn't destroy or go Pudica effects negated. Okay. Their closest is going to be Adipus. Utopia double. Oh. Uh-oh. That's Utopia. They're waking up don't have enough. Wait. What? Oh, during the damage step only. Okay. I don't think I can make another attack, can it? Tremora. Special summon Jymir. They can't make any other attacks except for Murmelo. Even then, I can Atrocasis. Special summon. They have to discard. Summon. Actually, they're gonna want to go. They're not gonna go Murmelio. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to deal with. What? Apollosa. That doesn't really do a lot. Oh, shoot. Hold up. No, that does so much, actually. I'm pretty sure. I either want to make them waste this. Yep. I knew that was Gravedigger Shaft Hole, so I couldn't really do much about that. The only thing that I could have really done was wait for the next turn, see what my draw was, beat into Labyrinth of the Forbidden One. Okay. That's going to be unfortunate to play, but I'll manage. The only thing I really could have done there was wait for my draw I still need to wait for... I still need to try to get Transaction Rollback and RES now that they're available. Guess just go first. Just for the sake of it. Okay. If I don't get exactly something good off of either this Maxi or the Reckless Greed, I'm kind of in trouble. Shoot, okay. Please no Ash Blossom, please no Ash Blossom. Oop. Okay. Phase. Infuse Stovey Torvey for the Ash Blossom. Please. Don't have anything? Yes. Go for Big Welcome. Okay. Based. Yeah. Okay. Bakonko really hurt my brain. Okay. I should have... it's not too late. Can go... Is that Exodia? Yes. You'll see in a second why I did that, but you'll... Then go into Lady Lab. You'll see in a second what I'm trying to do. Maxi. Kinda Dunka. Not even Exod, Master of the Guard. No, guess not. If I can get literally any other trap, I could do something. I can quickly do this. There's either an Ash Blossom. Okay, that's fine. They do get some rank 4 plays going. Hear that? Or they go Neospace, Connector, and Evening Twilight. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, that has to be normal summoned. Okay. Right, we're into Utopia. Baguska. Okay. That's Baguska. Please. Set. Welcome Labyrinth. Just proud of that joke that I made it for time. Yeah. Okay. Get that into rotation. Fortunately, Baguska does kind of just... Oh. I do need to... Ooh. Wait. Okay. Weirdly. Thank goodness. Called by their Maxi. Thank goodness I did not discard one of the pieces of Exodia. I guess it doesn't really matter, so I guess just going for... Lovely. This is activated. Effects activated by opponent. Okay. And... Shoot. Okay. Wait, Poplar doesn't open the Snake Eyes pack? Oh, so that is almost specifically because this... Yeah, I can't do that. Set Jar of Avarice. Get some recycle going. Neither does Nash, sadly enough. So that is almost specifically because it is a... do I not have... Wait, can I not make this? That's because that can't be used as a link 0. That's fair. Okay. That's because they don't really have secret packs yet. They have, like, selection packs. Sure, that's the short answer of it. Detach 1. Ooh. Oh, because of the lightning? Yeah, sorry. That scared you. Chaos. Big scare. That's one, yeah. Beat into Muckraker. But now, I can get the ball rolling. Target you, you, and you. Again, lovely lady. Please have something. I guess just Reckless Greed again. That thrust will actually be pretty big here. They definitely should have made another rank 4 if they had it. But they can't go into Zeus. That's fortunate. Yeah. Reckless Greed. Lady Lab. Revive Sky God. See if that makes him think. Okay. Target. Big Welcome Lab. I do have... That still needs a Fiend. Oh, hold up. No, let's force out the Zeus, actually. Force out the Zeus. Come on. There we go. This is probably the longest game of Labyrinth that you've ever seen. Set. Stop watching retrospectives. Perhaps. Big welcome, Labyrinth. I mean, in all honesty, doesn't retrospectives are really good. Ooh. Work at hand. Okay. Watched about 50 hours of retrospectives these last 3 weeks. Maybe a little much, but no. Credit where credit is due. I might just go. Then go for Lady Lab. I just need to keep some kind of advantage because we're coming down to the wire here. Okay, that's fine. I like retrospectives or some types of analysis. Yeah, that's fair. It's absolutely fine. And come into Azala? Azala, they have to target the trap. They don't really have too much else. They do get Envoy of Chaos back. I'm not allowed to say anything since I've watched a 12-hour-long creepypasta iceberg video. Perhaps. But in one day, yeah. I mean, that wasn't healthy. Maybe a little, but okay. That is surprisingly GG, which is interesting because I wonder what they're playing. Yeah, BLS. Okay. An actually pretty optimized version of BLS. I imagine they could do much because of Maxi, but still. I guess maybe a little unhealthy, but just to show this off. This is Labyrinth Exodia, which perhaps is a little bad, but all because you pulled a royal ahead. Kinda. Like, I've made a couple Exodia decks because I have Royal Exodia. Although this one is a lot more defensible because it's a Royal Rare Exodia. Like, who wouldn't want to play with a Royal Rare Exodia? That's okay. That is actually GG. With that said, well, first, let's actually like get everything. It's 385. That brings up to 1,000. Okay. Well, first, let's actually go Blazing Arena. Get both of the select tickets. So we have. I can do a lot actually. Oh. No problem. Just purchase you. But yeah, I've like a lot of people have made a couple people made that joke about Royal Exodia head. Just really. Okay, I'll take it. All because you got some royal head. Not very funny. Huh. Won't be the first time someone made that joke. There's a bonfire, yep. Armored Exes and Battling Boxer Nova Kaiser. Okay. Big bonfire. Okay. Then I do have well over 50 of the legacy packs to open. I'll just open them all at once. Because gotta roast some rabbits on this and we could. Got Stealth Dragon, that's okay. Dark Diviner is not great. Destruction Dragon is pretty cool. Grave Protector. If only, yeah. Like, that has been something that people have been requesting Konami do for a while. Because it's just annoying that you can't dismantle legacy cards. Like, okay, I've got. And, like, the structure deck cards you also can't dismantle, which is a bit more fair. But I've gotten, like, 6 of the. That future would look very different. Yeah. A lot better, too, but it would look different. Okay. But I'm actually going to go Dragon of Pride and Soul. Just to get it out of the way. Let's see what we can get with this. Get the structure deck because you need cards for the structure deck. Yeah. But all the others for legacy packs, you don't need. If you get password, I'm losing it. There's a Yang Sing New Frontier. I probably won't. Totem Bird, okay. Spiritual Swords. Feeling Light. Leap, okay. That's fine. Okay. Nothing really good quite yet. Ooh. Dragon's Mirror. Okay. That's Not really that useful, but at least I got one. Shino Baron Peacock. The ritual spirit monster. That doesn't seem that great, but... I'm pretty sure it's cool. Ooh, Mecha Aerator. Or Machina Aerator. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a cool archetype. I just don't really know how they work. Draw a special summon for deck 1 Machina monster. Okay. Then. It's already so late, I don't really think I can make it for Noble at this point, because I've dismantled so much of their stuff to make the Diabell Star stuff. Think about it. I don't think I can, but that is very funny. Or wait, was that a guaranteed thing? I wonder. Hold on. I can't see the mission things, but I wonder if that was like a guaranteed thing. That was very funny though. I can just, I'm gonna haunt your streams with disturbing facts and make that deck. At some point, you may inevitably be haunting my streams, but probably not now, fortunately. At least not for a long time. Because I'm already close to Gottoms. Really, this one is not... That's actually pretty good for this deck. Hold on. Why water playing like this? It has some decent uses. Yeah, we can see. Feels like it's on fire since it's been on for at least 8 hours. Yeah. I would probably go ahead and get that shut down like pretty soon. Luckily though, I am actually gonna end it here for tonight. So let's move over to here. Thank you. Thank you, Chroma, for stopping by and threatening me. I blame the retrospectives and my Twitch stream watching impulses. Perhaps, but thank you for dropping by, chatting, and threatening me with the Galactopus. I do hope that you have a wonderful rest of the night. Just ask me when and where, and I'll gladly do it again. Thanks. Have a good night. take care.